Well, a franchise first. This ceremony going to unfold on Saturday night, Nationwide Arena, before the Blue Jackets play the Boston Bruins. Jackets all-time leading scorer Rick Nash going to become the first Blue Jackets player to have his number retired. Sports director Jared Smalley sat down with Nash today ahead of his unique night. This is kind of big.
I would say so. Over 10 years, number 61 captivated a Columbus market just beginning its journey into hockey. Rick Nash scored 289 goals for Columbus, made 61 a number synonymous with the sport in the city. Rick now works for the team as the director of player development. And we spoke today about his unique form coming up Saturday. You work in this building every day, so I wonder if you have done a little visualization when you've come in here and you think about what Saturday night is going to look like. Have you maybe looked up at the rafters? Have you kind of given yourself a mental preview of what it's going to be?
Yeah, no one's asked me that yet, so good question.
Thanks.
I've honestly, every single game I've been to this year, since I've known that it's going to happen, I've looked up there and kind of pictured it. So, I mean, it's incredible. I'm so humbled by it, and I've definitely had the vision in my head what it's going to look like.
One thing that I have learned about you over many, many years now is that you are not necessarily the biggest fan of a spotlight. That's exactly what Saturday night is. How much 61 and your work means to many people who follow this team.
Well, for sure. This is not an individual night. It's a night for the organization, for the city, for the state, for everyone who's ever worked for the Blue Jackets or played for the Blue Jackets or been a Blue Jackets fan. So yeah, we can joke around that, you know, this stuff is not my favorite thing, but it's part of it, and I understand that, and I appreciate the media that's following it. So don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing it, but if you can probably look way up over my left or right shoulder at one of those seats in the nosebleeds, that's probably where I'd like to be sitting during this whole thing. But this event is bigger than me. It's part of the Columbus Blue Jacket history, and it's a huge moment for our organization.
You know, Nasher played 674 games for the Jackets before he was traded. There's an interesting backstory to the trade, as some of you probably know. He owns 20 franchise records.
Is that
20.
right?
20 of them, and they're all, it's the most goals, most games played, most assists, most points, etc. If you're going to the game Saturday, by the way, get there early. The gates open at 5. The ceremony is going to start at 5:30. We have a longer version of that interview with Rick with a lot of interesting stuff about his history and maybe even his future with his aspirations in the front office with Columbus. That's at our website, NBC4i.com now.